and we'll play a new game.
It's been 11 years since the first episode of Teen Wolf dropped, and 5 years since fans last saw their favorite teenage werewolf on screen. Thankfully, Teen Wolf fans will get to see Scott McCall and the rest of his pack when the Teen Wolf movie drops in January 2023. For now, here's a breakdown of the trailer and everything you can expect from the upcoming movie. Allison Argent. Perhaps the most shocking thing to come out of the Teen Wolf trailer was the rebirth of Allison Argent, a girl who came from a long line of werewolf hunters and fell in love with a werewolf. It was a doomed love from the start, which made every moment with Scott and Allison even more precious. After Allison's death, many feared that they would never see Crystal Reed reprise her role again. But with this new movie, all those fears are gone. The actress will be returning to the Teen Wolf set to reprise her role as Allison, but this time, she may not be so loving. Last time fans saw Allison, she was dying for the people she loved. But by the looks of the trailer, it seems like this time she'll be hunting the very people whom she once gave her life for. Talk about an insane twist of fate. The Oni. From the trailer, it seems what the Oni want this time is retribution for everything the Teen Wolf pack did to them.
You want retribution?
With Dylan O'Brien, aka Styles, out of the picture, the Oni will need to find a new host, and this could very well be the newly revived Allison Argent. Allison died at the hand of an Oni. She's friends with everyone in the group, and their love for her may blind them from doing what they need to do. She would make a perfect new host for the Oni because no one in the pack will want to harm her. There is a voiceover.
Set me free.
This indicates that the Oni never truly died after the pack faced them in Season 3. They only became trapped, and now they'll soon be released. The voiceover also speaks about playing a new game, which means that this time the Oni will be changing their tactics.
And we'll play a new game.
They've studied the Macaw pack, and now they have everything they need to defeat them. The Oni wishes to play a game of chaos, strife, and pain. This isn't completely different from the game they played the last time they appeared on screen.
A game of chaos, strife, and pain.
These viciously evil demons love to cause pain and misery wherever they go. Scott McCall. It doesn't come as a surprise that the trailer starts with Scott running through the hallway of the Beacon Hills High School. He's probably run through those hallways more times than he can remember, because there's always some strange supernatural being out to get Scott McCall. Now with the Oni after him, he'll need to do everything that he can to protect his pack. Dead bodies. When the Oni said they wanted retribution, they definitely meant it. Barely a few seconds into the trailer, bodies are already dropping. The first body to drop was that of a young man who, judging by the badge on his jacket, is a Beacon Hills police officer. The police officers in Beacon Hills have been through a lot. They have a never-ending supply of unanswered questions because they never know what's truly going on. The officer is sadly just one of the many other officers who've died at the hand of the supernatural beings that terrorize the town. His death marks the beginning of the many deaths to follow, now that the Oni have returned. Who knows how many people will need to die before the Oni are satisfied? They said they wanted retribution against Scott, his friends, and everyone he loves.
Want retribution against him.
This is going to be a problem, because Scott loves Beacon Hills, so if the Oni want to destroy what he loves, then they will probably destroy Beacon Hills. This puts everyone in the town at risk. The trailer shows Scott saving a little girl from what looks like a wall about to collapse. There's also a woman bleeding out and struggling to get help. Styles Stilinski. Sadly, the trailer didn't show any sign of Styles. Hearts shattered around the world when fans found out that Dylan O'Brien would not be reprising his role as fan-favorite character Styles Stilinski. This sarcastic sidekick became a fan favorite from the very first episode. Fans couldn't get enough of his witty one-liners, weird sense of humor, and intense loyalty toward the members of the Macaw pack. Although Styles won't be coming back, elements of his character are seen littered around the trailer. For example, when Scott runs away from the Oni, he stops at a Jeep that looks almost identical to the Jeep that Styles drove throughout the series. Unlike Styles' blue 1980 Jeep CJ5, the Jeep Scott ran to looked like a green Jeep of the same model. Noah Stilinski. The Beacon Hills sheriff has been through his fair share of supernatural occurrences. He may have found out about the supernatural world late, but that never stopped him from helping out whenever his son or anyone else in the pack needed his help. Over time, he became a father figure to every member of the pack. Styles may not appear in the movie, but his father will. In the trailer, the sheriff's seen fearfully backing away from something. He's laying on the ground and he reaches for his gun without taking his eyes off whatever beast is chasing him. There's a good chance that the person about to attack him is one of the Onis, but bullets don't work so well on the Oni unless they're made of silver. This means that the sheriff could be in serious trouble. Hopefully, Scott isn't too far away and he's able to save his best friend's dad. The McCall pack. Guess who's hanging up the cape and joining the Teen Wolf cast on set? That's right, it's the Man of Steel himself returning to reprise his role as Derek Hale. After the success of the Superman and Lois series, many fans doubted that Tyler Hoechlin would appear in the Teen Wolf movie. The trailer shows Derek standing by Scott's side through thick and thin, as always. The two werewolves let out a pretty epic roar while preparing to go battle the Oni. But from the looks of things, it doesn't go so well. Derek appears in the trailer again, but this time he looks like he's been injured. He's crawling on the floor and clutching onto his chest as he struggles to get away from someone. Another McCall pack member that appeared in the trailer is Lydia Martin. This strawberry blonde banshee is returning to the Teen Wolf set to help the pack defeat the Oni once and for all. She appears in the 1.5-minute trailer screaming her lungs out, probably to alert the pack of imminent danger. The trailer also shows Malia and Scott running through the Beacon Hills High School hallways. She appears in the trailer again as she protects Derek's son, Eli, who's a new addition to the McCall pack. She's another fan-favorite character that'll be returning to the set. Malia may be the daughter of one of the most selfish and self-centered people in the Teen Wolf universe, but she's nothing like her father. She's kind, considerate, and fiercely loyal to the McCall pack, and this trailer only proves it. Like Scott and Derek, she's ready to defend the pack with everything she's got, but she's never faced the Oni before, so this is new territory for her. And of course, it wouldn't be Teen Wolf if there weren't any werewolf hunters. Chris Argent is joining the pack in their fight against the Oni, which might also turn into a fight against his daughter. He appears in the trailer right before a frantic Scott runs over to tell him that his daughter is alive.
Hey, Allison, she's alive.
Chris barely has time to react, but even he knows that Allison coming back to them won't be so easy. Fans may not be getting Stiles Stilinski, but they'll be getting another loyal human sidekick. Mason Hewitt, the best friend of Liam Dunbar, will be appearing in the movie. In the trailer, he's wearing a police uniform, which shows that he followed in the footsteps of Stiles' father. As always, Mason is ready to protect Liam and the rest of the pack in any way he can. The Nematon. In the trailer, the gang returns to where it all began, the Nematon. This magical tree stump has done more harm than good over the years. It attracts supernatural creatures from all over the Teen Wolf universe like a beacon. Kira's mother had trapped the Nogitsune there, but the sacrifice made by Scott, Stiles, and Allison in Season 3 freed the evil spirit. The Teen Wolf trailer showed that there's definitely a lot to expect from the upcoming movie. Watching the McCall pack save Beacon Hills one last time is a memory that'll live on in the hearts and minds of every Teen Wolf fan.